So it's been a while. Welcome to Entertainment. I'm Jason Jett, and hold on to your butts because we have a lot to go through. First off, Rise of Skywalker, the brand new Star Wars movie that's coming out. Is it going to be good, or is it going to be like the last one, which was not good? I don't know. But at that same reveal, they might have hinted at a brand new LEGO Star Wars game. And if you were born anywhere from like late 90s to early 2000s, you know how good those PS2 LEGO Star Wars games were. Probably some of the best. Coachella was these past 2 weekends, and well, everyone doesn't stop talking about Coachella. There were some goods and there were some bads. During Ariana Grande's concert, which was a good concert, Nicki Minaj came on and she forgot the words, which was a time. But I don't really care about it. Some others might. It's not my cup of tea. Game of Thrones! I don't know anything about it, but there's a new season. It's the finale, right? I don't remember. I don't have HBO. I haven't seen anything from Game of Thrones. So if you like it, good. If you're not really liking it, okay. So, we're bringing up Coachella again. If you get an airdrop request from Donald Glover, you're getting free shoes. I don't understand why, or like why he would do this, but it's pretty funny, I'm gonna be completely honest. Here's something fun. Somewhere in Oregon, they had a burglary suspect captured. It was a Roomba in the bathroom door that was just bonking around. The poor person in there thought that someone was robbing their house, but it was just their Roomba. And they had canines come in and everything. So the man behind WikiLeaks, Julian Assange, was arrested. That's not important. What's important is the fact that he dresses up his cats, and here's the picture of one wearing a tux. I love him. I want him. Jack Nicholson celebrates his 82nd birthday on April 22nd, so it's past by now, but he's 82. Child Play trailer! Does anyone even like Chucky? Like, is he just like out of the window now? Because like there's been movies of him coming back. I don't know what the most recent one was, but it was okay. This one does not look okay. I don't like it. I really do not like it. And finally, before I head out, please don't spoil the endgame. And if you do, you're one of those people. And you know about those people. This has been Jason Jett. I will see you guys next week.
Special Olympics. This event started in 1968. It was started by Eunice Kennedy Shriver with the purpose of providing year-round sports training and athletic competition in a variety of Olympic-type sports for children and adults with intellectual and physical disabilities. Yesterday, Patuxent High sent 10 athletes to compete in this year's Special Olympics.
So how does this event impact you and your family?
Oh man, we love coming out here every year. It's like the kids just love it. It's seeing all the smiles on their faces. It's just a good time. Everyone should come out and watch.
How does it feel that your daughter finished second place?
Oh man, she does good no matter what place she gets. Just the participation, it's the wind hitting her in the face. All kids should experience that.
I'm feeling happy.
Was it fun?
Yes.
So how do you feel about your race?
I feel a little happy about my race.
Just a little?
And a whole bunch of people won. And I've been looking good. I'm a good runner. I like to win a whole bunch of races. Now I'm going to do the softball throw next when I get done and stuff. So I like to do all that.
So how'd you feel about your race, man?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Our first place winners from the CTA of Calvert: Michael Mason, Hallie George.
All right, here we go, Colby. Yep, step point throw. Yeah.
And the podium, the winner.
All right, here we go, Kara.
Hey, Mr. Elliott.
Here we go, Kara.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room with.
Good morning, Pax Nation, and welcome to Joke Theory. I'm Josh, my co-host James, and this week's jokes are still random because I'm too lazy to find a theme, and let's get right into those jokes.
An atheist, a crossfitter, and a vegan walk into a bar. I know, because they told me.
How did the hipster burn his mouth?
How do you do that?
He ate the pizza before it was cool.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
I don't know.
Because the P's silent.
How does NASA organize a party?
How do they do that?
They plan it.
What's red and moves up and down? A tomato in an elevator.
Alright, well, this has been Joke Theory. See you next week.
Welcome to this week's sports recap, and I'm Robert Till. We got 2 weeks of sports to recap. Let's get right into it, huh? NFL, it's the off season, but guess what's coming up on Thursday, which is actually yesterday, but today's Wednesday for me, so Thursday's the NFL draft. Looking for quarterbacks Kyler Murray and Dwayne Haskins to go off the board early, including defensive ends Nick Bosa and Josh Allen, and defensive tackle Keenan Williams. Going to be a star-studded draft. Change some teams' futures or get some teams to spend a lot of money and get nothing in return. All could happen. Tune in to watch. MLB now in full swing. Christian Yelich, really good. He has 13 home runs, 31 RBIs, and is hitting .330. That's really good. Reigning MVP. Maybe he'll win one again. Turmoil early in the season in Philadelphia. Bryce Harper gets tossed and then gets into a little scuffle with Jake Arrieta. Jake Arrieta is one guy I would not want to make angry. That is a scary-looking dude. It's a lot of money to spend on a team to have turmoil in the dugout this early in the season. Watch out, Philadelphia. The Yankees' injured list right now could be an all-star team. Players on that list include Aaron Judge, Troy Tulowitzki, Giancarlo Stanton, and Luis Severino. It's a lot of talent on an injured list. The list goes on, though. Didi Gregorius, Aaron Hicks, Gary Sanchez, all also on the DL. And they're still competing with all those people on the DL. That's kind of scary. So maybe if they got healthy, they'd, win games. But, it's a lot to ask for. In the NHL, the only 2 teams that we really care about are the Penguins and the Caps. Penguins got eliminated a while ago, and the Caps play Game 7 Wednesday night, which is tonight. But I can't tell you who wins because today is Wednesday, and I won't be here tomorrow because I have a field trip, so I have to record this today. So I don't know who won. But I personally hope the Capitals don't, because half the school would be in shambles, and I would enjoy that, I'll be honest. So let's go Canes. Oh, and the Lightning became the first ever 1 seed to get swept in the first round of the playoffs. Good job, Tampa. NBA playoffs, Damian Lillard beats the Thunder. Not the Trailblazers beat the Thunder. Damian Lillard beat the Thunder. One of the best trash-talking series of all time. It was fantastic, nonstop action. And to end the series with authority, Damian Lillard hits a 35-foot step back in Game 5 to win the series 4-1. What a guy. Wow. And also, Pat Beverly makes everyone on the Warriors mad, gets KD tossed, and the Clippers actually find a way to win a game. It won't actually matter because the Warriors will end up stamping them in 5 games, but it was cool while it lasted. Pat Bev, you are a hero. That was this week's Sports Recap. I'm Robert Portillo. Have a great day.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last week.
Inter-School Sports Recap. Part 9,346. Baseball and softball had 2 games the week before spring break weekend. Well, kind of. On Monday, they took on Northern. The boys took a tough-fought win with a score of 5-4, and the girls dropped on a 7-2 loss. Fast forward to Wednesday, they took on St. Charles twice. They had to finish the game that got rescheduled due to storms and play regularly scheduled game. Both boys and girls came away with 2 wins each. When we came back, they got right back into it, facing North Point and some tough-fought losses. Wednesday, they took on Shopticon. That's all I'm going to say about that. And tonight, they take on Great Mills at Great Mills. Good luck, boys baseball and girls softball. Tennis has fought hard in their last 2 matches against La Plata and Northern, but they couldn't pull out a win. It's all good. They're continuing to work hard for the next match, which is next Monday versus Westlake. Girls and boys lacrosse both took losses in their first games of the week against Leonardtown, but they got back on track, with the boys crushing Great Mills and Thomas Stone and the girls beating Thomas Stone. The girls take on Great Mills tonight at home for senior night. Come out and support. Track also keeps grinding, waiting for the next meet. That was this week's sports recap. 2 weeks worth of information. Take it in, get ready for next week.
Come on, man,